it, okay? We just gonna go with it. So this is also, hey everyone, it's me, Believe, your favorite tarot reader and all that good jazz. And I'm here to do a collective message for all signs. That's what collective means. Messages for all signs, okay? Intuitively, I heard the title of this video is They Got You Beep Up. So let's see what's going on for the collective. Let's see what's going on with everyone out there. What's going on? What's going on, Spirit? What are the messages for everyone out there? And of course, I would drop the first card. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Spirit, what are the messages? I see why they got you guys messed up. I definitely see that. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Heavy energy with the Leos. Leo is heavy here. So you could be dealing with a Leo. You also could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be one of these signs, okay? Spirit's kind of showing me here is that the energy around you guys is being taken advantage of, or you may be feeling like you're drained when it comes to your energy. I'm seeing a lot of competition, a lot of conflict as well. And Spirit's kind of showing me somebody's picking with you, or someone is upset that you're taking your energy back and you're kind of done with the situation. Someone wants you to argue with them or fight for what they feel like you should be fighting for, but Spirit's kind of showing me the fight is kind of out of a lot of you guys' energy. Like you no longer are wanting to fight for certain things. You no longer want to deal with certain people. I also feel like this person could be putting your back against the wall. Like, if you don't make a choice, I'm going to make a choice for you type of energy. So I am seeing that as well. This could be someone from your childhood or a sibling, but I also feel like this could be a connection with someone that you have invested a lot of time and energy into. So this is a connection that Spirit's kind of showing me that's in the years. So this is not something that's new. This is not someone new that you guys are dealing with, is what I will tell you. I'm also getting here that for some of you guys, it's almost like you're overwhelmed. I also am getting someone was gossiping behind your back, and all of that is coming full force, is coming forward. I also feel like for some of you guys that has happened. For those of you who intuitively feel like someone is not your friend or someone is shady, it's going to be exposed soon. But some of you guys have already seen the exposure. I'm getting someone fell out with somebody, and whoever they fell out with came back to you running their mouth. Now, there's an old school saying, a dog that carries a bone brings a bone. So keep that in mind, is what I will tell you. I'm also am getting that someone is faking some type of pregnancy, trying to trap you. And what's crazy is me and my homegirl was talking about this, and this message is coming back up. So this could very much so pertain to someone close to me, or just someone out there. That message needs to be brought back up. Someone is faking a pregnancy in hopes to keep the person that they're with. Now, of course, only women can do this, so we know it's a woman. I'm getting that someone normally uses protection with this person, and it could have been a drunk night or a flukes where you kind of went all the way, and this person is faking this pregnancy. They're not pregnant now, but they're hoping to get pregnant. And I feel like for this male, they are already actively sleeping with this person unprotected. I don't feel like this male was using protection to prevent STDs or anything like that. I feel like they were using protection to prevent a pregnancy, but the pregnancy is being manifested, and the person who's trying to trap you is manifesting it by telling you that they're pregnant, getting you to be unprotected with them, because you can't get pregnant twice, and they're hoping that eventually they will get pregnant. I will say this, if this person has not trapped you yet, I do see it happening within the next 6 days to 6 weeks. I do feel like when this pregnancy does happen, if they're going to try to make it seem like there was a chemical pregnancy or some type of miscarriage or some type of loss to explain why they are not as far as long as they have led you to believe. I'm also getting that for some of you guys, the person that has you messed up is someone that you work with. Someone is stealing your coins, or someone is stealing, I hate to say stealing, but someone is stealing your praises. It's almost like you do all the hard work, you do all the labor, and they get all the praises. So this could be a boss, this could be a boss relationship, meaning someone above you, or you guys could be equals. It's just that you're never around when the important people are there to see what it is that you're doing. And so someone is being given the opportunity to kind of hide behind your success and use it for their own advancement. Someone's going to get promoted this way. Spirit is definitely showing me that as well. I'm also getting that a lot of you guys are trying to increase your finances in some type of way. Someone is getting, got tongue tied. Someone is switching jobs, but someone is also getting a promotion in their job. This is outside of what I told you about someone stealing your praises. This is actually your hard work being rewarded and people taking notice. I feel like this could be a labor job, so you could work in a plant or you could work with your hands. I'm hearing mechanics or something to do with cars. I also feel like someone is going to be promoted in the medical field. I'm getting nurse, but Spirit's kind of showing me it's like, it's not necessarily a promotion, but you're being given the opportunity to either switch departments or do something different that's going to give you more responsibility, is kind of what Spirit is showing me here. But I definitely am getting that someone is definitely getting some type of promotion at work. It's kind of what Spirit is showing me here. All right. A lot of you guys are going to be forced to deal with traumas from your past. I know we don't like to deal with traumas, especially when it comes to our family. Some of us do have parents who are gaslighters, meaning they don't remember anything that they did wrong. They want to sweep it up under the rug. They want you to forgive them, all that good jazz. But I am seeing that a lot of you guys are going to be working on your childhood traumas, and Spirit is saying this is definitely going to be successful. This is your season for healing. If you can heal and be unbothered, everything that people throw your way is going to roll off your back and go in a different direction. Okay? That's the best way to keep negative energy off of you, because negative energy feeds on the bad parts of ourselves that we don't like to deal with or show or process, all that. So if you have traumas or you have negative attachments to you, and someone sends you, we call it the evil eye, or someone speaks negative over you, that can affect that area, that can trigger something. And I know for me personally, I could be upset about the smallest thing. Okay, I could be upset that the ice cream machine is down at McDonald's. That's going to trigger me, and I'm going to start to think about all the times I wanted things and things were not available to me. It must be something wrong with me. I must have bad luck. The list can go on and on and on. And I'm not that way. I'm using myself as an example, but I'm really not that way. But that can happen when people are sending you negative energy and you're holding on to things that don't serve you. Release, 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 release. Some of you guys need to get in water. Water is not the only way to release, but I feel like someone needs to get into some water to cleanse themselves very thoroughly. I feel like this bath is going to be a nature bath, meaning it's going to be someplace outside in the open. And I also feel like it could be a river or a lake, or you could actually be doing it in the ocean. I love ocean baths. I'm definitely not against river baths, but I love ocean baths. All right. I'm getting that someone is dealing with a Scorpio or Sagittarius. They also could be dealing with a Virgo as well. But Spirit is showing me is that someone is dealing with one of these signs, and they're not in their season. And because they're not in their season, Spirit's kind of showing me is that they might not be at their best, and they're not able to give you exactly what it is that you want and what it is that you need. This could be someone who was very passionate at the start of the relationship. You guys had really good intimacy. There was a lot of trust here. There was a lot of give and take, and now you're starting to see a different side of this person, or you feel like you're being alienated or pushed to the side. And Spirit's kind of showing me this person is definitely going through some things. They could have recently lost their job or just going through financial hardship. But Spirit is saying is that regardless of the situation, sometimes we have to give people space and time to figure things out, is what I would tell you. So if you're dealing, if your partner or your person or you, because it can go both ways, if you are dealing with some type of job loss or some type of instability currently in your life, take time to figure things out and allow your person to know that you need time to figure things out, vice versa. That way you're not destroying something that is good and that is meant to prosper and go to new levels, is what I'm getting as well. Spirit's also showing me here is that a lot of you guys need to really focus on healing. You also really need to focus on working on yourselves. Self-love does not mean, self-love work does not mean you don't love yourself, but it's something that we do to maintain that level of comfortability with ourselves, as well as that understanding that we refuse to settle. When you allow other people to treat you any type of way, essentially you're allowing yourself to treat you that way. No one can treat you bad if you love yourself and you value yourself. We teach people every day how to treat us and how to deal with us. So if you're teaching someone how to love you properly, and you find yourself slacking, or you find yourself being put in a position where they're kind of like taking advantage of you, that's a reflection of how you view yourself. Okay. Now, I will also say this with the King of Wands. I'm sorry, I was not telling you guys these cards. With the King of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, I will say this, is that now is the time to focus on your spending. So if you are someone who know that you're a little careless, a little reckless with your spending, it's time to reel that in. This is not your season to go crazy, especially for the month of October with everything going on. We're talking about government shutdown, this, that, and the third. This is not your season to just be out here spending. So focus on good spending habits is also what Spirit is showing me here. Someone is going to be caught cheating. They're being deceptive. There's third-party energy here. I feel like whoever this person is cheating with is someone close to them. So this could be someone who they presented to you as a friend or a family member, because believe it or not, we got fake cousins, okay? I have a few fake, they're not fake, but I call them my cousins and we're not blood. So that is a thing. I would definitely tell you that it's definitely a thing. You also have people who have really close friends that move in with their family when they were super young, and they're like a sibling, but they're not, legally a sibling or anything like that, but they call them their brother or sister because they literally grew up under the same household, even though they were in blood related, and they still be getting down with that person. So keep that in mind. But Spirit is showing me someone is about to get caught cheating. I'm hearing the name Stephen, Andrew, Adrian, Jonathan, Christopher, Christian. I'm hearing Margaret. Samantha, Maria, Leslie, Tyler. We're going to stop there. Okay, so your person could have these names, or the person they're cheating with could have that name. Now, I don't know too many young Margarets, but we're going to kind of keep it at that. But Spirit's showing me is that someone is cheating. I'm getting that this person cheats between 7 and 3. So it could be that your work schedule could be between 7 p.m. to 3 p.m. or you could work somewhere along those hours. It also could be like a work relationship, or maybe you're out, maybe you work overnight, so you have stuff going on and your person's able to cheat during these hours. But Spirit's showing between 7 and 3. Okay, it's when this cheating does occur, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting for someone, this person is cheating in their car. So if you're married or you live with your person and you're like, I know my person is doing something, but I can't prove it, they could be doing it in their vehicle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like this cheating started off with communication, talking nasty, talking dirty. So you could have caught your person texting or talking to this person, building some type of emotional connection before it got physical. But Spirit is showing me someone is definitely cheating, and they are all the way with it is what I would tell you. But Spirit is showing me is that this person that they're cheating with could be someone they consider family. So it could be like a fake cousin or fake sibling. Spirit's also showing me is that your person doesn't feel bad about the cheat because they get benefits out of it. So the person they're cheating with helps them out financially, or they make their lives a little better financially. It's also what Spirit is showing me here. And so because they are collecting something for it that's tangible, they don't feel bad about it. So if your person is unemployed, or your person is just not bringing in enough money, but they're able to sleep with this person and then turn around with their hand out, then they're not going to feel bad about it because they're looking at it as a business transaction and not necessarily a romantic relationship. But if that's not the agreement, then technically that is cheating, is what I will tell you. Now, this could be with a Gemini. I also got Cancer here, as well as Capricorn. So those could be the signs of your person as well. Spirit is showing me, for some of you, new love is coming in. This could be in regards to this cheating situation. So this cheating situation could be something from the past that you kind of move away from, and now you are expecting or wanting new love. But I will tell you this, that person who cheated on you, regardless of what perks came with the cheat, that was messed up 125%. All right. Now, Spirit is showing me new love is coming in, but some of you guys are too eager, or you're too desperate for this new love that you're going to fumble with. I'm seeing a lot of confusion here, as well as a lot of scattered energy, and just the energy of being weighed down and not necessarily having all the options or opportunities that you thought you would have when it comes to new love. This is a divine connection, or supposed to be a divine connection, this new person coming in. So you have to allow love to just happen naturally. You can't rush it, you can't force it, you can't try to make it more than what it is. And so you guys have to be very realistic about that when it comes to love. You have to allow love to thrive and allow love to be healthy. All right. Now, for someone, you could be meeting this person over drinks or in a bar or restaurant setting. Spirit is kind of showing me, I'm hearing clinking. So I feel like you're meeting this person while you're out and about, and I do feel like it is a little upscale. I'm getting upscale because I feel like the glasses that I'm here clinking, and everything that I'm hearing is like fine china or just fine dining in general. So you could be meeting this person at a lounge or an upscale restaurant. I do feel like you're bumping into this person, or this person is close to you. You guys are making eye contact. For someone, the person that they're with on this date is not their girlfriend, or it's not technically a date. I feel like they're with their sister, or they're with an aunt. Whoever this female is, she's like family, and they're just out and about. I feel like someone is visiting from out of town, and they're showing this person a good time. So if you are at a restaurant, you look over, you and the person making eye contact, and you're like, oh, they're on a date. They're not on a date. they're just not on a date. Okay. Spirit's also showing me here is that for those of you who are feeling weighed down when it comes to love, it's because you're not shedding dead weight. This is why you have to put yourself in a position of healing in between partners and letting relationships go in between partners. That way, when the next person comes in, you're not holding on to baggage, or you're not looking for red flags, and things of that nature. All right. I also see the resolution of a conflict. So you guys, your last relationship, or the person that you're actively talking to, could have ended on bad terms, is also what Spirit is showing me here. But I do see a lot of past resentments coming out, as well as people trying to make amends, is kind of what Spirit is showing me. All right, so let's get into these messages, y'all. Let's pick up these cards and get some more messages, because this wasn't supposed to be a love read, but it turned into a love read. All right, Spirit, what are the messages for the collectives? All signs. Okay, now someone is breaking up a happy home. All right, but Spirit is showing me this happy home is very much so one-sided, and the actual real happy home is going to come a little bit later for you guys. All right, you could have been married to your person or been with your person 10 months to 10 years, but Spirit is showing me is that the happy home that's being broken up, it's definitely, like I said, 100% one-sided. I feel like someone is calling or picking fights. This could be over the phone, over the internet, But Spirit's kind of showing me is this person who thinks that they're coming in to break up this happy home, they're doing so because your person or the person that you were talking to, they made it easy. We have to remember that when people cheat, they are doing so for a reason. No one just falls into somebody else's arms. They know what it is that they're doing. And in their mind, they have a reason for the cheat. Most people who are sleeping with people who are in a relationship, they're doing so. Some of them are doing it because they want to. Some people are also doing it because the narrative that your person painted makes it seem like they're 1 foot in or 1 foot out, or you're not doing something, or they're not happy. But there's always a reason for a cheat. Whether it's alcohol, whether it's, recreational things, whether it's, I was just in the mood, you're cheating for a reason, is what I would tell you. And that reason does not fall on the person they're cheating on. That falls on the person that is doing the cheating. So don't feel like I'm saying if your person is cheating, they're cheating because you ain't doing something right. In reality, they're cheating because they lack, what's the word I'm thinking about? Oh my God, y'all, give me a second. Restraint. I guess the best word would be they're lacking restraint. Some people, they just do things on a whim. They don't think about the consequences of their action. But Spirit's kind of showing me someone is going to be getting a message, or the person that their person is cheating with is going to reach out and start an argument or confront you about your person. And Spirit is kind of showing me is that it might get physical for someone, but at the same time, Spirit's kind of show me it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it for you to be in competition, especially because this person that is trying to beef with you, they're basically the sugar mama, the sugar daddy. Like, your person is only sleeping with them because they're giving them money. They're paying their bills, or they're doing something that's advancing them in life financially. And it's not because they love them. And this is why this person is so angry and so upset that that you are with your person, is because they know intuitively, and they know with their own eyes and their own ears and their own heart that this person is using them. And they're mad because I'm doing everything in my power to make you happy, but you're still not leaving this person alone. What is it? Why are you still chasing behind this person that you told me you don't want to be with? And in the reality is this, it's like, yeah, you do a lot for me. You take care of me financially. You do this, you do that. But in reality, that don't compare to how this person makes me feel. So someone is getting cheated on, like I said, but your person ain't trying to leave you because the other person is just the bank. Like, they're not really bringing anything to the table when it comes to emotions and the physical or anything like that. Like, they want to stay with you. Now, I'm going to say this. Don't settle, and don't allow anyone to make you feel less than. So at the end of the day, if I can't do something for you over here, I'm going to let you go. Because before I allow someone to be able... Hold on, y'all. I'll drop these cards. Before I allow someone to be able to call me and tell me what my person got going on with them, I'm going to just let you go. And that's just me. Because ain't nobody going to call me up and tell me how my person look in the bedroom, or what I got in my house, or what that person got in their house. Because someone could be sleeping in the house, but I do feel like someone definitely was getting in the car. But you're not going to sit here and tell me stuff about my relationship that should be between me and my relationship, is what I would tell you. But yeah, I do see that some of you guys, your person ain't ready to let you go because the other person don't bring what you bring to the table, is what Spirit is showing me here. I also feel that when this person calls you, or this person starts this drama up, this third party energy, I do feel a lot of you guys are going to be releasing your connection and letting your relationship go so that something new can come in. Spirit, when it comes to your partner, could be with a business partner. So this could be someone that they make money with, or someone that they do things with legitimately, but they just cross the lines or whatever. But Spirit's saying, regardless, if you want a work wife or a work husband, you stay over there. Don't come home, is what I would tell you. Now, I do see a lot of divine A lot of divine connections also happening for you guys following this connection. So if you do decide to leave your partner for cheating, because I'll never tell you guys what to do when it comes to love, but if you do decide to leave your partner partner because of cheating and deception, I do see you guys getting exactly what it is when it comes to love and when it comes to relationships. All right. Now this could be with a Pisces. We got Pisces energy, Aquarius energy here as well. Heavy emphasis on Virgo and Leo. And we also heavy emphasis on Scorpio. I think I already said that. All right. So I do see some of you guys letting things go and letting bygones be bygones is also what Spirit is showing me here. So there's going to be a painful ending or an ending of some sort for my lovelies, but Spirit is showing me this ending that's going to happen when it comes to your relationships and when it comes to other people. It's definitely bringing forth a transition for you, a transformation, and a new beginning as well, is what I will tell you. Heavy emphasis on third party energy. We don't want it and we don't need it, is what I will tell you. All right. Make sure for my men, if you are sexually active, as well as my women who if you are sexually active, be very careful the month of October. That trap baby energy is heavy here. So for my women, a man might try to trap you in hopes to get you. Okay. You could be the sneaky link, or they could be the sneaky link, and they're trying to get you away from the main. Okay. I don't condone that, but I'm just saying, be very mindful. Someone is definitely going to get trapped with a baby for the month of October, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Sagittarius energy is showing up. So you guys focus on doing things in moderation, as well as bringing balance back into your life, is what I will tell you. Someone is lighting a candle on you. So if you've been feeling the urge to do like a return to sender, or you just been feeling like someone else bringing energy, it's definitely being confirmed here. Someone is definitely trying to do work on someone else. They've been burning candles. They're on their third candle, is what Spirit is telling me. Now, for someone, this third candle that they're on is because the last two didn't work. And I feel like the candle could have broke, or the candle could have went out. Now, if you are someone who is on your third candle working on somebody else, that's confirmation to leave it alone. Because Spirit's kind of showing me when this third candle goes out, everything that they've been manifesting or calling upon you or been trying to hit you with is going to hit them. And when it hits them, they're going to feel like... they're going to feel like you went to somebody, or you've been doing work on them, and they're gonna tell themselves, see, this is why I was doing all that work. This is why I was doing all that work, because I knew that they was doing work on me. In reality, they're getting hit with their karma. Not everybody believes in karma, but Spirit is basically telling me is that someone is about to get hit with their own work. Everything that they've been manifesting for you, everything they've been calling upon you, is definitely going to hit them, and it's going to shock them. It's definitely going to shock them. Somebody is about to be losing their hair. Spirit's also showing me a lot of weight loss. Okay. Someone may also be having issues with their dental hygiene, bleeding gums, teeth becoming loose, a lot of infections. And I feel like this person wanted to steal your beauty, or they wanted to make it so that when you look in the mirror, you felt ugly, which is why they're going to go through the physical changes from their own work. And it's they always say when you point a finger at somebody, you're pointing forward back at yourself. And that's true. You can't just go out here and start laying work on people, and people ain't did nothing to you. So I definitely see that happening as well. Spirit's also showing me here is that someone is definitely about to be in their season, and that they're basically are going to be in receive mode. So even though someone has been praying on your downfall, or they've been wishing ill on you, Spirit is saying you're still coming out the victor. I also feel like this person may be coming to you trying to make amends with you. They're going to feel like, okay, if I make amends with this person and I just try to be cool with them again, maybe everything that's been hitting me will go away. I also feel like they're being sneaky, coming to you, trying to see if you're going to tell them that you've been doing work back. But in reality, you're not doing anything. This is your ancestors. This is the universe. This is God, if you believe in God, or the creator. This is this person saying, oh no, you're not going to mess with my divine. You're not going to mess with who I protect. So everything you do to them, I'm going to ensure that it comes back on you, is the energy that I'm getting as well. Okay, you guys, make sure you guys are planning everything that you do for the month of October. You really have to plan things out. This is definitely your season to be successful, is what I will tell you guys. So there's no excuse for the month of October. I don't want to hear no excuses about why you couldn't get this done, why you couldn't get that, why you couldn't get that done, because it's all about divine timing, y'all. This is divine timing for the month of October. So no excuses, all right? No excuses whatsoever. Spirit, what are some, let's do the channel messages. Not channel, sorry. Oracle messages. What are some oracle messages, okay? All right, y'all. So shooting their shot. Somebody's coming in, shooting their shot. They're trying to, like, you know, see what's up with you. They're interested in you. So even though you got all this drama going on, Spirit is saying new love is definitely coming back in, or a reconciliation of some sort. Somebody is avoiding you, okay? And I feel like this person is avoiding you because they already know what's up. They already know that they a fake-ass friend or a fake-ass coworker. And so they're literally avoiding you because they know that if you saw what they had going on, you would already see what it is. I feel like someone, when they did their return to sender, or they said their prayer, or they talked to their ancestors, they asked that whoever is my enemy, let it be revealed. And this is why this person's avoiding you. Because they're going through stuff, and they don't want you to know that they're going through it. Because something is telling them not to tell you what they got going on. And it's all about exposure, all right? Look at this. It says, karmic lessons are complete, y'all. So if you've been feeling like you're going through karmic lessons, or you've been dealing with karma or whatever that you guys may have got going on, Spirit is saying it's done. It's a done deal, okay? Angel number is 222, so you could have been seeing 222 as well as 1212 as well, y'all. All right. Now I'm also seeing here that somebody's trying to save face with you. I feel like they're trying to save face with you because at the end of the day, they want to come in with an apology, but they know what they did was wrong. They know that they tried to play you. They know that, you know, they wasn't up to no good. They know that they was bringing you a lot of drama, this, that, and the third. And they don't want to be exposed. Heavy emphasis on the person who's been throwing work at you, or the person who's been throwing shade, or the person who's been coming at your neck, just being negative and nasty. They're being exposed, okay? Angel number 777 is also here. Someone is definitely possessive about you. I will say this: be careful with toxic relationships for the month of October. We're not doing that. We're not doing toxicity, okay? Someone is definitely jealous that you're going to be moving on, or that life is getting better for you. I also feel like someone is opening their eyes when it comes to you, all right? For some of you guys, you're getting some picture mail, okay? It could be something a little, you know, a little something. It could be a little... But Spirit's kind of showing me is that you guys need to pay attention to your phone, because someone is definitely going to be sending you some type of picture or some type of text message with the hopes of reconciling with you. And I'm one of those type of people, when I get into my person, when I have a person, I'm quick to like send a message or send a picture, to kind of just try to smooth things over. I'm not afraid to apologize, but sometimes I will do that. So you could be dealing with the Libra. All right, it is Libra season. Is it not? Okay, let's see what messages we got. Yeah, the apology is definitely coming. I also feel like some of you guys, your person's been getting readings on you. Not your person like romantically, because it could be romantically, but I also feel like whoever this person is who's jealous of you or is envious of you, they've been getting readings. I feel like they've been getting readings, or they've been looking at collective messages, or they've been looking at their horoscope. But Spirit's kind of showing me they've been getting readings on you. And the person who gave them the reading on you, I feel like the information wasn't accurate. I feel like they got bamboozled. They got their money was wasted. Their time was wasted. And Spirit is saying that was done on purpose. Your ancestors are working hard. They're making sure that everything you got going on is not being exposed. So even though whoever read them may have lied to them or misled them in some form or fashion, Spirit is saying that's what you get, because you try to read them and they're unreadable. All right, y'all. Karmic lessons. And that's a karmic lesson that they're going to have to absorb and take in. Angel numbers 1111. All right, I'm not going to keep you guys forever, but that is my message for the collective. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to start doing this. Like, I'm going to try to start doing this at least once a week or every other day if I can, when I have time, because, you know, I got a little one. I got a lot of stuff going on. But I'm going to start trying to do that. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, like, comment, all that good jazz. Y'all be blessed and have a good night.